Royal AM are going to be making a change soon.
They need one. Great run there from Charlie. Now Shalulile waiting in the middle. If they can pick him out, of course they can pick him out, and you know the rest. Shalulile on the double, doing what Shalulile does best.
It appeared to be a corner, and then Sundowns. Look at this build-up, straight from the back. They don't lose possession. They pass the ball in their own area. They still win it. They get into the opponent half. Acceleration, AJ setting up who? Mudiba. Look at the pass. Where was the defense? Non-existent. From their own half into the opponent's half, no one touched it. It's a beauty. It's solo new man.
Great team goal. They're not doing what they did in that first half here. Royal AM, they've allowed Sundowns now to dictate terms yet again in midfield. There could be a chance here for Shalulile. He will not be denied this time. You can't keep a good man down, and it's 10 up for Sundowns' leading scorer. But how easy was that made to look?
I'll tell you what, I agree with you to say it looks easy. It starts with the trickery of this man, Sirino, and they attempted to go forward. They lose possession. Look at how swift Sundowns moved that ball, stretching their defense, passing in between players. Maybe someone might say there's a touch of offside once more when that ball was played, but they've unlocked the defense, and this time he doesn't miss. He was embarrassed with the chance that he missed open net, and he gets this one right.
Certainly is not on the side of Super Sport United. They have a dreadful record when they've gone behind in games, as we have a look at this, and the chance here for Shalulile. Well, they start the second half as they finished, and wouldn't you know it, he wasn't about to miss out. We saw how even against was it TS Galaxy, they were holding them at 0-0 at the break, but the game was over in no time at the start of the second half.
And Titi, you look at this goal, just from the turnover, they win the ball. You just play it through the midfield where Shalulile gets to punish, but that's a good ball. That's a good ball from Miami, being able to pass that ball. But you know, the turnover again, Mkwena loses the ball, he passes the ball to Don loses the ball, and then they get punished from there. And that's something that they should have learned, especially in the first half, that Sundowns will forever counter press, especially in those type of areas. They need to play safe. They need to, you know, kick the ball forward, regroup, make sure that you stay compact within the group, and then start from there. And I think that mistake, that silly mistake, end up in the back of the goal. Now it's 2-0 to make things a little bit more difficult for them.
And indeed, Kaiser Chiefs in 2014-2015, last time they won the league title. Delivery in here, back post, and it's another. Peter Shalulile really is turning this into a glorious league to watch. It's an entertaining league to watch. And Shalulile with another finish. Maybe a third or fourth chance in the game, and he's got 2 goals. Relani Mukwena.
Mr. Mtaka was saying that defensively they're doing exceptionally well. They were unlocked by one pass. And I say pass because it was aimed at the 2 players. And look at Zwane. And it is Shalulile that said, I'll get to the end of that one. And he does. What a pass.
The defence was the likes of Neil Winstanley, and you might remember a player from Gabon called Thierry Moyuma.
Back in again here, chance for another one. Peter Shalulile keeps up his goal-scoring run in the closing stages. He has now scored a 5th league goal of the season. 4-0 on Wednesday, now 3-0 this evening.
Yeah, Miami there, bringing that ball in. Look at the defense from Locosalos. You know, there's no sense of urgency. You see Sibia there with 2 players for Sundowns inside the box. They thought they cleared the ball out, but yet to clear the ball out, you need to wait to see where the ball is, and that's where Shalulile will pounce in.
Missed most of the first part. Oh, they've lost it here. There's problems here. Pirates giving away possession deep in their own territory. Unlucky to get away with that. They're not gone yet. Shalulile! Oh my word! He just can't stop scoring. Call him Shaluko. My goodness.
Ajali calmly passes it back, and then that diagonal ball, that is a beauty. And the call, of course, to tell Safranco to say, hey, leave it
here.
He's in a better position to control, but squeeze it finish. That's just the quality that comes with him.
He scores all types of goals. One touch to control, and the next one is in the back of the net.
Long range type of shots, which you know that you might not be able to build the goalkeeper.
So that stat there about the last goal from Romeo. Good run here from Kutumela. He's done so well. Oh! And there it is. It's Shalulile again. 3 in 3 against Orlando Pirates. My word.
What a shot. It comes from a situation where Pirates are on the build-up. Mosele gives possession away, and then Kutumela picks it up here. Forces his way past 2 defenders, Mosele and Mako. Oh, man.
And the finish is only as you would expect. He doesn't need too many chances. Shalulile.
That's the thing. How many entries have they made to deserve a goal? But that's just the quality. They wait for the right moment. No chance for the goalkeeper. Could he have done anything? I'm not sure.
I don't think so. Not from that range. Season enders Mosalibusa. There could be a second here. Shalulile! Oh, double quick time. It's 2-0 just like that. Shalulile gets his 3rd goal in 3 matches against TS Galaxy. Wow, that went horribly wrong quickly for TS Galaxy. 2nd goal of the season, and as I said, he's 3rd against TS Galaxy. Scored home and away against them last season, and there beats offside trap this time.
I can tell you, defensively, they were disorganized. They were so disjointed, and he profited from quick thinking of his teammates to set him up. Good touch, calms himself down, plays it onto the side, and no chance for the keeper. Collat.
Just as it was last weekend, Sundowns lead by 2-0.
Zwane being closely watched. Taken by Maema. He's got the ball across, and they've got goal number 2. Simply done, Peter Shalulile. But the young man, Neil Maema, is continuing to make his name here. What a lovely ball inside. And another fairly simple finish for Mamelodi Sundowns.
You know, on the bar line to bring that ball in. Yes, Timbazona protecting that ball very well. Maema making sure that I'm going to the bar line, bringing that cross in. Peter Shalulile with a cool finish to put Mamelodi Sundowns ahead on the 2-0. And I think that would be a goal that has been looking for them to become comfortable. But we know the scoreline again. When they played in the MTN 8, this is the scoreline that they had, and Kaizer Chiefs were able to come back.
Indeed. Zwane. Oh, lovely ball into the path of the dangerous Shalulile! Mamelodi Sundowns have been threatening in the second half, and the goal has finally come. Looking hopefully at the assistant referee with the Maritzburg United players, but Peter Shalulile bags half a dozen league goals. He goes to 9 in the season.
It looked like a hopeful clearance, but he finds him on the back. For once, the defense of Maritzburg was caught napping here. Way too far. You can't afford to give that man even an inch of space. Obviously makes his good run, and on the drop, on the volley, sides-footed to perfection just over the goalkeeper. That's a beauty.
First time touch from the man that claimed the coveted PSL Footballer of the Season this last campaign. A debut campaign at Sundowns that proved so successful. He continues on his rampant way.
Watch DSTV Compact.